You've been hearing it everywhere that we're entering a whole new era of change for humanity. And with that being said, it would be helpful to have some tools to guide us through these major changes and transitions. Well, today we're going to be talking about the energetics of Cypress Essential Oil and how he can help us, how he can support us as we are constructing whole new realities. My name is Desiree DeLune. I am an acupuncturist, herbalist, essential oil expert, and astrologer. My goodness, my titles keep growing. And I am here to show you how to take chaotic chi and turn it into harmonious chi so that you can be living in your fullest expression. If you love this kind of content, please do like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every time a new, very useful, practical, helpful video is available to you each week. All right, so let's dive into Cypress Essential Oil. This plant is cooling in nature. It supports the lungs, the spleen, the kidneys, and the bladder. And it is very astringent, it is pungent, it is very moving and activating and strengthening. So look, if you look at a cypress tree, it is so strong that it can withstand storms, intensity, winds. It is grounded, it is rooted. And that's what I love about cypress, is that one of its features, as it supports the spleen, is that it is going to help us to feel that peace and feel some emotional stability amidst the turmoil, amidst the chaos that may be upon us. And another thing that I want you to think about cypress is that it operates like the muscles of manifestation. It moves. It is very active. Cypress is not sitting around hoping and wishing or just reminiscing about how things were and crying over how things should be and where it was before. And instead, it is very, very practical, realistic, and gets to work. If you feel paralyzed about the changes that are happening or the changes that are about to happen, this is where cypress is gonna come right in and just swoop you off your feet and carry you through this. Because the way that I look at this, cypress has this like general type of energy and a leader and is there to just take care of business. It is not going to let things just pass it by and just sit around and do nothing. This is absolutely a do something essential oil, and it's doing the right things, not just random things. And what I love about this is it acts like muscles. They are the construction workers. Cypress is like a construction worker for the plans, the dreams, the visions, the hope that you have for your future. It will inspire you into action. That's what I love about cypress, is that it expels out regrets. It expels out paralyzing fear. Stay tuned because I'm gonna be giving you a combination what you compare it with to help deal with that paralyzing fear. And instead, it reinvigorates and it excites you into the rebuild, into what newly is going to be constructed and erected. When you pair this, all right, here is the pairing for you. When you pair this with juniper berry, to give you an example, if you want to learn more about essential oils and their psychospiritual aspects, as well as how you can use it and pair it with multiple pairings and blends, check out my Elements of Emotions book. I'll put that link down below. I go through every single essential oil, their flavors, their temperature, the elements that are impacted, the psycho-spiritual aspect, what you need to pair it with. It's a very thorough, highly, highly recommend, and very easy to use. So Elements of Emotion down below. But we're gonna be pairing, I'm gonna give you a pairing of cypress today with juniper berry. Cypress and juniper berry do 2 drops each in a diffuser. And when we pair that together, it's gonna handle that fear that I was talking about. The kind where you're like, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. There's that. And then there's also, I don't want to put all my effort and energy into something and come to find out later it's going to be all for nothing. And that's a legitimate fear, you know, especially those of us who've lived for a while and we feel like we've passed half of our life, and you know, we need to be very intentional and very deliberate with what we do moving forward. We can't just do anything, right? And so that's what I love about Cypress, is that it also carries that wisdom. It carries wisdom and shows you the actions to take, the proper actions to take. And with juniper berry combined with the cypress, we are going to then not be so afraid about our movements and our actions. We are going to use that fear of failure and use it as fuel, convert that energy into inspired action. And that's what I love about Cypress. It does not take any excuses. It takes excuses and uses them as fuel. It transmutes it in some way. I don't know how, I don't know why. It's just something that I've noticed as I'm using Cypress. So enjoy those 2 essential oils, Cypress and juniper berry in the diffuser. 2 of each. If you love this content, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you're notified every time a new tool comes up for you that I get to share with you, especially if you're an empath, a hypersensitive. This is the time to really lean on all the tools you have. And it is my goal to always bring forward what is useful and what is super practical and easy to use that can completely shift your energy. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.